Freedom. 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 Freedom.
Super egg.
Torture is so much fun when it's one-on-one. Super egg is so great. I could do this all day. What did I do? So tied to you. Did I not prove I deserve this pain? Quick change and then you're gone. Just like all your songs that you used to sing when I came alive in your eyes. What did I do? So tied to you. Did I not prove I deserve this pain? Did he tell you the story about the one time I fell out of bed and through the floor into the arms of another lover? And we ran off into the sunset, into the sea, to the end of the earth, and I fell off into the arms of another lover. Repeat, repeat, super egg, repeat, repeat, super egg, repeat, repeat, super egg, repeat, repeat, and stop.
And I always knew, I was like, man, I have to go to the UK or to Japan because I feel like it might work there.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
I mean,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
from the UK, I'm from Denmark.
And
Okay,
we don't
well-
really say the haunts. They might have them in England. I'm not really sure if I remember any about that because I was like party girl and music and whatever back in those days. I have also lived in Japan, so no, they don't have Easter egg hunts there. From what I yes, but yes,
Yeah,
it's
I
really
think that is
interesting.
so funny.
Yeah,
I don't know why I think
have
that's
to
so
listen to
funny.
the song again when we finish here, and then I have to go Easter egg hunting in your song because I think
Yeah,
that's-
well, I mean, if you did Rich share the album with you guys though, like the whole thing? Did you do that?
yeah, he
Yeah, I sent EP some tracks a few weeks ago.
three pieces of tracks, but he can send the rest to us.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Like, Rich, share. So I don't have to share the album with them because my computer is like bordering on a fancy paperweight at this point. But I would love for you to take 45 minutes out of a day if you can and experience this because I don't know, I think it is kind of one of those records where you're like, oh yeah, like I gotta like have intimacy with this one,
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like you need to write a song about an Easter egg hunt.
Yeah. And Chloe, when we listen to the album, we do,
because
when we
it's
listen-
really kind of like mind-boggling, like, oh yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
When we listen to the album, we'll go for a ride and turn it up in the car because that's a great way to experience an album
true.
for sure.
I agree. I love listening to music in the car too.
Oh.
Like,
the best. The best.
cool. Wow. I can't believe it. Can you guys clone yourselves? Can we do that?
Well, you know what? We'll find a reason to come out and see you on the little loud Long Island out there, and certainly, if this record ever gets played, we'll be out to see you. But I'm going to be out to see you even sooner.
Well, we can.
The Easter egg is in your court, Rich. The Easter egg is in your basket. The Easter egg is in your basket.
Love
Yeah.
it.
This is going to be like our little private joke now.
Yeah, exactly. It's the inside joke, the secret password.
I love it. See, there you go.
We're getting for free to this concert. What's the password? Easter egg.
Cap smear. Look at the sweat I worked with. Look at this.
Wow, that's so. Oh, come on, that's hot. I'm into it.
I really use a cigar right now. A cigar.
Oh, that would.
So minus analyzing the influences, I was when you had the in the video the guy with the gimp mask and the ball.
Yeah.
Is that song? That song's really not about S&M, right? Is it?
I mean, that's like the underlying theme in a way, I guess.
Okay.
But again, I don't want to tell you everything because I want you.
I
to
didn't
take
feel it was a sexual kind of thing. I felt it was like some people receive shit and some people like to take shit. That's what I interpreted it as.
Yeah.
Sure. The thing is though, like there is no money to make a video, so I wanted to try to have something. Look, it's a lyric video. How many times is somebody gonna watch that unless it was like Thriller? Like how many you're gonna watch Thriller? Like it's like like you have never seen it like 1,000 times. Like I'll go and watch Thriller on repeat. Like how many times are you gonna watch a lyric video? But I think an image, and I wanted to keep it simple. I didn't want to like overdo the imagery, so it's one image. It's just the lyrics, and that's it. It's simple, it's clean, but like you're still kind of like a little, a little tingle, a little something happening. So
Yeah, totally. No, it was great. It was, and because the words are great,
thank you.
and
Yes.
the attitude.
It's really, really, really good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you a zillion times over.
Likewise.
Chloe, these are his horns. Another part of the album. These beautiful horns.
Dude, if I could put a I do electronic music, man. I could put a sick dance loop to that.
Oh shit!
And
Yes,
turn
you
that
will.
Well, if you want to make a remix, but also, I mean, I just want to throw out there that I've always wanted to do a Depeche Mode type
Oh,
thing.
yes.
So if you want to just do like a Dave Gahan, Martin Gore, give me a call. Give me a call. I mean,
Yes, dude.
That's 80s
Now
right
I'm
there.
getting tingles.
and I promise you that it will be absolutely sickening. So
That's awesome.
Perfect.
like
Do
the
you use
the Easter egg is now in your basket.
Yes.
Do you use Logic or Pro Tools? What do you got?
Yeah, no, I am so not an engineer. Like
Okay.
I do shitty demos on GarageBand still, and I hope that it works. But
Yeah.
I don't want to be behind a desk. I can produce a record in the fact that like I can point and say and this and that and put
Right
pieces.
up, yeah, because he
But-
can do it.
But yeah, I'm sure. But as far as like twisting knobs and pushing faders around and stuff, like
He knows how to
go
twist
for it.
knobs.
Go for it. Like I know it sounds. I know it sounds right. You know what I mean? But I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't want responsibility of like figuring out why this plug is just not working. Like I'm okay.
I love to mix and master, man, because I get the headphones on and it's like a world that is like
Sure.
there's so many. The plugins I use are from the Neve from the Beatles studio in
Yeah. I think that you would love
crazy
our engineer Joey Z from Life of Agony because
Probably.
he's a real like nerd with that stuff, and he
the best. Yeah.
he had a whole bunch of different stuff available for this record than he did with our first record. Our first record, I mean, I wrote that record during COVID, really, because I was like, we were home and like I had no idea what was going on, and like I had so many weird health problems, and I was like, do I have a band? Do I not have a band? Am I just quitting this or whatever?
Right.
I came out of that with a record, but when we made that record, I mean, we recorded the drums in a different studio and then brought all that work back to Joey Z's studio.
Nice.
And then we did bass, and then I did all of my guitar and vocals live for that record, for the first record,
Wow.
completely live.
I gotta
So
hear it.
it's a different vibe. It's more like a lot of Mineral is one of my favorite bands. This band from the '90s, this band from Austin, Texas, and so like their second record called "End Serenading" was a big influence on our first record. But when we, at the end of the day, when we finished that record, Joey was like A-Bing our record to End Serenading, and A-Bing our record actually to Siamese Dream a lot, which was weird.
Interesting. That's
Because, I mean, yeah, and there is not a lot of guitar on the first record because it was basically live. I didn't go back and put like 856 guitar tracks on a record like Billy Corgan did, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So,
But
this, go ahead.
No, Siamese Dream. Everyone talks about that album, and I have a really hard time listening to that mix because I just feel like it's just a wash. Like I can't get individual stuff out of it.
No, that's cool though, because I kind of like somebody to kind of be like, it doesn't work for me with a record like that, even though I love it. I'm like, it's good that I hear the opposite opinion on something, and I think that's actually more fascinating than someone telling me how great it is for the 8th time.
Right. Yeah. It is a great record. It is a great record.
I love Siamese Dream, but when we did the first record, I mean, I kind of dove deeper into my influences like Mineral and this band called Wig and this band called CODA. I don't know, for this record, we got into like bands like Pinback and Totoro, like these kind of like, below the surface bands that I love. And this band called Limb Lifter, EP, you have to remember this band called Limb Lifter.
I'm ready to sing.
You have to check out.
You got to send me all these bands you just
I'm
mentioned.
so lost. I know none of these bands you're talking about, which is so like not.
Well, we're gonna. This is the nerdy thing, and like you have to cut me off because the sun will be coming up. But listen.
Okay,
EP, since I'm getting from you that you're an engineer guy, you're like you're into mixing, and you're like an audiophile, I guess, to a degree.
Yes. Yeah.
You need to check out the third record by this band called Limb Lifter. They're from Canada, and the record is called I-O. You're going to put that on, and you're going to be like, okay, this has altered my perception of what a record can be. because when I shared that record with Joey Z when we were starting this record, he got so into this record that he only listened to it for a while. And actually, for Christmas, I got him a copy of it on vinyl just to like thank him.
Yes.
And holy shit, though, it is probably, aside from Jellyfish's Spilt Milk,
oh, dude,
Limb Lifter I.O. is probably one of the most immaculate, out of this world sounding records that I have ever heard in my entire life. It is so crystal. Everything is just unreal, and it makes me crazy. It just makes me crazy. I'm like so annoyed. I'm like, why? How are you doing this?
I do have a pen. Hold on, I couldn't find a pen, and I've got like 30 right behind the computer.
Yeah.
So it's called Limb Lifter.
Yeah, Limb Lifter is one word. Limb Lifter is the band. They're one of my favorite bands. Huge influence. But their third record, I-O, like, can you please like go listen to it tonight and then like message me, be like, holy shit, thank you for doing this for me.
Totally.
Because if I'm not gonna alter your perception of like recording based on this record, like I'll owe you like pizza and a candy bar or something.
Nice, dude. Nice. I'm definitely looking forward. And what were the other? You mentioned some other bands I had never heard.
Oh
of.
man, this record, this band, Mineral. Their record is called End, E-N-D, End Serenading, and it is probably the most beautifully painful piece of work I've ever heard. It's like, how can you make your instruments cry? Like these guys, these kids in like the late 90s managed to make like everything just painful.
Wow.
And it's just, it's so exhausting and beautiful and personal. And Christopher Simpson is the singer and one of the guitar players, and he's a lyricist that he's hard to touch. He's
awesome, dude. I love it. I absolutely love it. Can I tell you the album that I think is like perfect from beginning to end, sonically amazing, is Ray of Light by Madonna.
Okay, wow. Yeah. That's cool. All right.
Just on a song, like I can listen to it from the beginning to the end, and it's just the whole album just kind of, and she's never done anything like that before or after.
Right. No, I get it. That's really cool because like I loved Madonna for a while, and
sure,
I never really took her with me. And then there are so many of her songs though that I'll hear just throughout the course of a day because it's Madonna. And I'm like, oh my god! Like my favorite Madonna song is probably "Live to Tell" from the At Close Range soundtrack.
Yep. Oh my god!
Okay. It's just so unreal.
What your favorite kind of thing is, or things that you took with you, because it's so not what I expected to hear.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna always kind of like throw a wrench, girl, because that's just when you think you get it.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't not get that. I would not
guess that. Wait a minute, Roddy Piper, wrestling fan. So the Roddy Piper used to say, "Just when you think you've got the answers, I change the questions."
You think you know, right? Yeah.
Did you put on a blazer? What are you doing? Are you like going? Do you have a date? What's that? Like,
I had the blazer. I had the blazer on the whole time. I got to go to the bathroom.
Get out of here!
Be right back.
All right, go pee.
Oh god. Anyway, I mean, look, there are so many records. And again, I'm passionate. I get super animated, but there's people are like, you have too many favorite things, but I just can't help myself.
Yeah.
Like if someone's like, what's your favorite movie? I'm like, I don't know. Do you have like 75 minutes to like talk to me about like?
You have a couple of weeks and I'll tell you, all my favorite things,
I mean, I want everybody's list of favorites, and then everybody we could just, No,
I write so much music that is inspired by movies, and what was that show we just watched? It was the Madison.
The Madison, yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer, and it was the whole time. I had to wait. I had to wait for.
Watch, but it's amazing.
I had to wait for Chloe and her husband to leave because I was fucking bawling throughout the whole thing. Oh,
because I have heard about it, but I was kind of like, I forgot who mentioned it. I was kind of like, all right, whatever.
Really
like,
well done.
there's
I went from
zillion.
being the Walking Dead fans, like the biggest fan in the world of The Walking Dead, to watching Madison. You know, I don't know what happened there, but it's really actually good because
I love like good cinema, and I don't care if it's a cheesy blockbuster or an indie. Like there's so many good and making a movie is a lot like making an album. If there's one piece that's not right, you have a good director, a good writer, good actors, and everyone happens to be in the same headspace when they're actually making the movie. You can feel that. Like when a band makes a record, like the record is only as good as the sum of its parts. So you know, you could be the best songwriter in the world, but if your drummer and bassist aren't super tight and locked in, it's like it's why put it out? You know, and it's the bands are so interesting that whenever like Zeppelin, they really appreciated each other like a lot. They respected each other. They would, you know, it's what am I trying to say? Like bands that understand that what they have is because of the sum of the parts, that energy is created, and you have one guy in a band that goes, I'm the guitar player, or I'm the singer. I write all the songs. So like, you know, anytime you have a band where someone thinks they're bigger than the actual unit, that's a shame.
Of course.
You know?
Well, I think that within, you know, again, to credit my band now, I think that this has been a band where like there's really like, I don't know, there's like minimal ego stuff happening, and you know it's just so terrible that Terry passed away because he was such an open-minded, frantic, like loud ball of chaos, and he had such an artistic approach to the things that I brought to the table, and it was a really good pairing. And I mean, Sugar Bear. I mean, you know, you guys definitely have to meet Sugar. He's a great guy.
That's
He's
awesome.
So talented.
It was nice to hear that. I found my musical partner in the city, and we created something really, really great. And when he passed away, it was tough because that was my, you know, we just synced. You know, we
your soulmate, your music soulmate.
And when he passed away, it just that band's just stopped.
Yeah.
And you know that he was a great musical partner because we just had that same vision of like, this is what we want to create. Like he walked into the studio, he had a 12-string bass with 2 Marshall stacks and a mess. Like he was like, this is going to sound great. And it was like, dude, what are you doing, man? But he was into like big, and he just got it. He understood, you know, and because that's the way I like to write. My songs are kind of they're not as artistically beautiful as yours, but they're you know, they're what I have to say. And
very cinematic. Your music is very cinematic.
I look forward to, you know, getting some of this to check out. So please, everybody share stuff.
Awesome, definitely. And you know, there's one. If you go to epwolf.com, there's a song that I wrote after my mom passed away. God, what's the name of it? Jeez Louise, I'm already forgetting.
And I used to have it pinned here on Facebook.
Yeah, but if there's a song that I would like you to hear, that would be the one. And it's
please send that, because it's interesting that you say that, because there is a song on this record called Deep Sleep, which is about me being by my mother's bedside as she took her last breath. So
amazing.
So
moms are tough, man.
Yeah.
Moms are tough. Since he mentioned it, Deep Sleep is the 3rd track on the album. When I heard Deep Sleep, I sent an audio message, and it basically just was like, this moment in the song, and I thought, it can't get better than this fucking song, number 3.
Well,
And it did.
I didn't have to
And it
listen to
did.
that tonight.
It
If
just
you
kept
could
getting
send it
better
to
and
me.
better.
Yeah, that's another
I
very
lost my mom 2
sonic
months
record.
ago,
Yeah.
so I need
Oh,
to
man.
listen to this. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a thing.
Yeah,
And funny thing that you said track 3, Rich, because this track listing too was not going to be my vision. I actually, the boys, like, there was a campaign and they outvoted me on like 2 songs to flip flop.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, I am grateful that Deep Sleep is actually the 3rd track. I just thought it was too much too soon, but apparently it is working.
That's
It
and
is.
you know that the number 3 is the vibration of communication, which
Sure,
is
it's significant, right? It's very
Great.
significant.
Great.
so the
number,
name of the
yes.
song is Days Gone By.
Okay.
It's
I'm gonna.
you might dig it. It's one
I'm
of
sure.
the few that I think like you might dig it.
Cool. Awesome.
But we'll see.
Right.
You know?
All right, 9 p.m., folks.
Yeah,
Right.
this was Soda. Thank you. It like amazing.
fun.
Please, I mean,
Let's
don't
do it
thank me.
again.
I wouldn't be here if you guys didn't invite me. So, I mean, thank you.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
awesome.
and you
man.
know,
I appreciate the love too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great.
And
Yes.
Rich, thank you for running this, man. This
Yeah.
is really,
Thank you
really,
to all of you.
really well done.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, yeah, Rich, like, really, really good, really classy,
Thank you.
really like, no bullshit. It's like
Yeah.
a real thing. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we want to capture something real, but we don't want to do it like a couple of kids who just fucking learned how to use a microphone.
right.
Is
No.
this the real thing?
Mhm.
Is it
Is this just fantasy?
One of my favorite songs in the world. What's yours?
Oh my God. Soda, thank you, brother.
Yes.
Well, thank you all.
so much.
Yeah, I hope to see you again, all of you
Thank
soon.
you for
And Rich,
teaching me about Easter eggs. I'm forever grateful. Forever.
yeah, that's our little inside thing now. And
It is.
Rich, I'm sure I'll talk to you and your sweaty T-shirt later.
Yes. Yes. I'm gonna sign it and send it to you.
I hope so. Definitely don't wash it. Just stick it in a Ziploc bag right now. So it's nice. So it stays. It'll still be wet if you send it like right now.
I could drive it to you, but
Oh
it's
yeah.
late.
Rich is. He says. He dangles the carrot. Rich. He's such a little tease. He's such a.
All right. Just for that. Just for that. The next time we have you on, you'll be talking about Rich's visit.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Yeah. And
the T-shirt you got in the mail.
Yeah. Oh my God! What a you're a crazy bunch, man.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. That's what we wanted to hear.
Nice.
Beautiful. I appreciate it. Candid.
Yeah,
Awesome,
right.
man. Really
Open.
a pleasure, dude.
Good
I
stuff.
hope you have a good rest of the
All
night.
sleep good and take care.
Yes. Thank you. I'll see you all later.
You got it, Soda. Thank you.
Thanks, Rich. I appreciate it.
You got it.
Awesome.
See you later. Bye, everybody.
Be well. Yep.
Dude.
Bye.
I need a cold drink and something naughty.
From the things that hold us back, yeah. Freedom. From the things that hold me back, yeah. Freedom. Can you give me love just one more time? Freedom.
Dude, that's great. That's fucking great, dude.